Hey, what's up, everybody? And thank you for tuning in today. Today, we're taking a look into the next episode of Sex Education, season number one, episode number four. It's literally just called episode number four. And hopefully, you guys are a fan of the show, Sex Education. Hopefully, you guys are a fan of what we do here in Geeked Out Nation. If so, please feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Head over to our Patreon, get some early access, show some support if you guys would like to. But if not, as always, it's completely cool. Remember, it's always up to you. Now, quick recap of what we saw in the last episode, guys. I believe it was in episode number two, guys. Maeve uh found out that she was pregnant by Jackson. Jackson doesn't know anything about this. In the last episode, which I thought was a pretty good episode, Maeve actually books an appointment to go and have an abortion. She doesn't want to go alone. She technically can't go alone. She needs someone to potentially take her home. So she asks Otis um to go with her. Now she doesn't tell Otis exactly what it is that she needs, needs of him to do, or what it is that she invited him to do. So Otis thinks throughout the whole episode that Maeve actually wants to go out on a date with him. So he dresses up nice. He's you know super excited, very nervous for what he thinks is potentially a date. But when he gets to the clinic, he ends up finding out that Maeve is pregnant and she just recently had an abortion. um I'm pretty sure she had the abortion. I don't think they say she did not go through with it. She kind of went, like, they did the thing to put her to sleep. So I'm guessing that she went on through with it. And then also in the last episode, guys, we had this one girl trying to make a move on Eric, but we kind of already figured out that Eric doesn't swing in that direction. But his dad did kind of catch him in a, I guess, very awkward situation because he was dressed up as, I guess, a female, and his father, I don't believe, liked that very much. So yeah, it was a lot. It was a strong episode. Last episode, I felt like a lot of messages was being, like, point across as far as what we were seeing, as far as the whole abortion topic, the whole gay topic, and things like that. And I don't know. I just love it when shows, get super in depth and super real about real topics such as those things. So
He's just warming up.
look at Otis getting all down and dirty.
Maeve and I are work colleagues and we're friends.
That's it, friends.
Always in God, can be friends.
Yeah, sure, their genitals can be friends. I thought you said Maeve was with Jackson now anyway.
This must be one shitty school, if you ask me, man. These guys are having sex in this school left and right. Like, where is the security guards? Where's the teachers?
You know, hang out.
Jackson, I'm not offended that you want to keep this a secret. It's casual and it works for me. You don't have to try and be on.
I think Jackson really likes her, too. I don't think...
Uncle Jackson.
I think he really likes her.
Jackson is looking like. Some people know me as Tromboner. So I need your help.
Me? This...
If I'm Otis, I'd be like, you right there, because as far as Otis not wanting to do it,
Is that Jackson's new girlfriend?
Otis only gives sex advice. It's not like he gives advice on how to keep her around. You know what I'm saying?
Everything about Sweden. Tell him, Ruthie, tell him about
Look,
it.
I don't know why we're doing this. It's not like some advice from a 16-year-old straight dude who's gonna magically fix us.
She thought he was there for a sex therapy
Earliest
problem.
memory. I just turned 5.
It's clear as day Otis is failing her. That's probably why he didn't want to help Jackson.
I'm giving the money back.
Look at Eric.
Ignores me for days. But then, she wants to do it again. I'm round.
I mean, she'll listen to pop. And she has a really dark sense of...
Look, Jackson's taking all this notes down.
I'm taking notes. This is super helpful.
No, I'm not helping. This is not helping.
Yeah, it is.
I say keep going at it, Jackson. Just keep
now
doing
he's a
it.
feminist. Gosling, well done. You don't understand. He's like a Jedi. Okay? You just talk.
Love Virginia Woolf.
Someone
Nice guys
is.
finish last. Especially when there's a nicer guy with rock hard abs.
Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna she's gonna bang Otis.
I mean, he has been wearing a lot of tracky bottoms recently, but that's only
Hey, I
because
mean,
he set
nothing
his
wrong with
jeans on
that.
fire.
Good thing for Otis, right?
What? He's got second-degree burns on his...
Spare ticket for this local band night, Pussy Fest. You wanna come?
Yo, Jackson is smooth with it, you
Price
guys.
a date.
Ah, so close, so close.
Hello? Are you
turned up Otis's?
No, I'm here to pick up my father. You know, intense European dude, thinks he's a comedian, piercing blue eyes, he's got fuck written across his hand.
Ah, jag är inte klar. Du kommer för tidigt.
Don't be a man-child and get a move on. I'm late for work.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're not my mum. I'm not. It's research.
Calm down.
Oh, Eric got the job, you guys. Oh no, you let go of the leash. Oh no.
Yeah, you should feel bad.
Oh no, you better hope that dog does not run.
Francis Bacon!
Exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought.
What the hell? Francis! Bacon! Shit.
Oh.
Come on, guys,
Oh.
Come on.
Adam's the one who finds it. How? What are the odds?
Sorry, new job. Dog walker. Guy? Nothing. Okay, bye.
Poor Eric, he can't even control this.
Madam.
I'm so sorry. I've got to drop these off, but I can come back and...
Don't bother, okay?
Everywhere. When you're...
Oh, she has to steal gas from the neighbors. Oh man.
Life seems to be
Oh, hopefully they don't find out that it was her.
a world of fantasy. So many
Wow. Damn, I feel so bad for Adam now, guys. It explains why he is the way he is, as far as like with an attitude all the damn time.
I swear it wasn't.
Damn, poor Adam. She's about to stalk him now until he gives her sex.
Bye then.
Well, let's see what Otis decides, guys. Would he change his mind?
Oh, dog?
Jade, dude.
Just want to say thanks for the help, man. Me and May have been texting all night. She's like mad brainy.
No, I know.
And I'm actually into some of this stuff too, you know. I guess it is good to look outside your bubble.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
And it's all thanks to you, man.
You know what, Jackson?
Yeah, that's her.
I didn't really...
I gotta go. Hey, thank you.
Wait.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yo.
Otis, just keep the money. Just keep the money, right? And just let it be. I was about to say that sound like it must be good. It must be. She has a bowl right next to her. Oh my god, is this what they're doing? Oh my god.
This is good. It's really helpful being in the water, isn't it? It's just freeing us up and we're really figuring out how our bodies can intertwine. It's working well for
Are
me.
you guys in
Is it
school?
working for you?
No. Interesting, but our problem was with the sex, not the relationship, so we're just gonna figure this out on our own.
No, it's definitely the relationship. And it's
Well,
definitely
come
on
back
her.
when you're ready to talk about your relationship.
I'm not sure what the girl with the
Session
red
team,
hair
great
is,
progress.
but it's totally something with her, I think. Because the girl said that they both came out around the same time. Maybe the other girl is just not comfortable with it yet. I don't know. So she's been let down a lot in her life, I think. I mean, it's not that I think. We obviously know that her parents aren't in her life. She's alone. She's alone, lonely. So I guess that makes sense. She's just a loner. I understand, I guess.
You coming? No. What? You just said we better go.
I'm staying here.
Why?
I think I know why.
Exercise.
Yeah, you make it so obvious, my dude.
Exercise.
Oh, you better hope she does not. I mean, she probably won't care anyways, but. Why does it make him sick? I don't understand.
Don't speak of this ever again, okay?
I'd be like, yeah, I can't do that in school anyways.
You got a minute?
Yeah. Make a grand gesture.
Well, like flowers?
Grander.
Like a giant teddy bear?
Much grander. Think
Oh,
like,
no,
like rom-com
Otis.
grand. You know? I'm in love with Maeve. Right there, I admit it. Are you happy?
Not really. I think I prefer cupcake haters.
Then he'll know that you're in love with Maeve. Then I need to warn Maeve about what he's gonna do.
Then she'll know that you took money from Jackson, gave him bad advice because you're in love with her.
Goodbye then.
Thank you. Goodbye, Jean.
I think this is just her way of finding
Bye, Mr.
inspiration to
Builder.
write. This man, I think, has brought some new inspiration to her. Oh, he got a lock now. How? Who put the lock there? Was that her? Was that the girl? I think that was her. She said, I got something for you, for your research. Yo, Adam, if that was you, dude, what an ass. Oh my god, I hope that he did not.
You're so funny, you make my dick hurt. Listen, that essay thing sounds just banging on about. Write it for me, I can pay.
Handed tomorrow, sorry.
Shit, I really need this. Come on, I can pay double.
Triple.
To either go one or two way, you guys.
He's gonna sing.
Very, very good or very bad.
No.
Come on, Maeve, you can't. Maeve, come on. You gotta give Jackson one date. He's killing it right now.
Why did you ask me to play?
Be my girlfriend.
She's gonna say yes. Nice. No, don't. She's gonna look at him.
That was unexpected.
Oh man, well that's it, guys. That is the end of our episode for today. Sex Education Season number 1, episode number 4. And I enjoyed it a lot, man. I really thought this was a good, solid episode. Coming off of what we saw in the last episode, you know, with Maeve having the tough decision of, you know, getting the abortion. And, you know, based off what we saw with Eric, with the one girl who tried to sleep with him in the last episode, and then his father seeing him. I was very nervous for Eric, just seeing what potentially could have happened. So we're just picking up pretty much based off what I just said from that episode into now. And I really like it, man. I like it a lot. So the word, guys, has obviously gone around as far as what Otis does, what Otis can do as far as how wise he is, how much great sex advice I guess he's able to give out to all these students. You know, everyone knows of his work. When I say work, his work again of what he does as far as helping these students out. And again, so word went around, and Jackson, you know, wanted to get some advice from Otis. He wanted to get advice from Otis, and he notices that Otis and Maeve have been really close together. He knows that they've been hanging out with each other. So I'm pretty sure Jackson assumes that they're friends or whatever. But again, he asks Otis, you know, for advice, which Otis is technically just a sex therapist, right? He's not really, I don't think he's really qualified into giving advice on how to get a girlfriend, right? Because that's technically what Jackson was asking Otis. He was like, me and Maeve, we have great sex together. We have great chemistry. But every time after the sex, I can't seem to have her stick around. What can I do? You know, pretty much saying that he wants to have a relationship with her. So when Otis at first, guys, was like, oh no, to Jackson, like I totally agree with why he was saying it at first. Because again, he's only there to really help when it comes to all the sexual stuff, you know? I don't think the whole girlfriend or boyfriend situation, like if it was vice versa, I don't think that he was I mean, I'm not saying I don't think he's qualified as far as not being able to do it, but I just don't think that's just where I don't think he would have been able to give really good advice from the start, honestly, anyways. I mean, it's clearly obvious that he likes her. We all already kind of suspected that by like episode number 3. Well, only episode 4, so the last episode. Um so yeah, so I like I said, I wasn't 100% agreeing with Eric in this episode as far as when he says, "Oh, well what you should do is take Jackson's money, give him bad advice so that Maeve will just don't want to be with him anyways and then you win in the long run." Now, in the long run, potentially that may have helped Otis as far as potentially getting Maeve to be his girlfriend. I mean, we all again know that that's who he wants. Um but I don't think he should have done that, I don't think he should do that. And I say shouldn't have done that is because he kind of tried to screw Jackson over at the end. Now, if you guys remember the scene when Otis and Maeve were in the pool, um, Maeve was somewhat telling Otis, in my opinion, kind of like personal things as far as things that she does not like normally, and to, you know, for example, like the whole thing that Jackson did at the end, right? That's the type of stuff that Maeve is not really into. It's like very cheesy. It's very corny, I guess, to her eyes. And I think she, at first was caught off guard by it, but the fact that it's Jackson, honestly, I think is what made her kind of say, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna just give him a chance because again, she did mention to her one friend in the bathroom, she was like, why don't you give Jackson a chance? And she's just saying, or no, I'm sorry, it wasn't the one girl from the bathroom. It was actually Otis again in the pool, the pool scene when Otis asks, why don't you just give Jackson a chance? And she kind of says it. She kind of says that Jackson has his life set for him as far as he has goals. He has somewhere where he's going to be in life as far as someone successful, potentially loaded with money, or just, potentially making it in life. And Maeve doesn't feel like she's that person at all. She feels like she's the complete opposite. So she doesn't, I think she just doesn't feel like, I don't think she feels like she's good enough for Jackson. And I think that's why she is so like pushy when it comes to wanting to like, potentially pursue something there, because I don't think she wants to, you know, let anyone down, or the same thing happen to her or her get let down, because obviously she's been let down a lot in her life. She's out living on her own. I think her parents are just no good people. They just left her just pretty much to be, and things like that. And yeah, and I really like Jackson. I think Jackson is a cool guy. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he has really good intentions. I think he really does like Maeve, and I'm rooting for him. But I like Otis a lot too, so it makes me kind of feel like damn, because Otis. Again, we knew he was feeling Maeve. We knew he was liking her, and I just didn't know how he would tell her. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't know what Otis could have said to made her just sit there and just be like, "Oh, okay," you know what I mean? Because again, she has Jackson. Jackson, you know, is a good-looking guy, and she said he's a good-looking guy. And I don't know, honestly, guys. I honestly don't know. To be honest, I don't know how Otis could have potentially got Maeve. But again, I do like what I'm seeing from her and Jackson. Hopefully, potentially being a good couple. Hopefully, they could make things work. Um, and yeah, so again, so the whole episode was just pretty much Jackson just talking with Otis, trying to figure out ways to get Maeve, and then us just finding out that Otis, how he really feels about Maeve and stuff like that. Um, which was again a solid episode. I really enjoyed it. Jean, guys, we know Jean. She um was an author. She got into a messy divorce during her last book with her husband, which I think potentially may have took some money from her as well. Not saying that it may have took some money from her, but I'm saying like, because they co how do I say it? Like they worked together on this project, and I think she potentially may have lost a bit of money just because of, mixing work with pleasure and things like that. So what I was trying to get at was I think that Jean kind of found new inspiration into writing, which was this whole plumber guy who's fixing up her bathroom as far as upgrading it. Um, so yeah, I was just telling you guys that because I think that's what that is here. Is just again, I think Jean just finding some new inspiration. Um, I liked what I saw here, guys, as far as Adam and Eric. I know for a fact these two guys are gonna have some more screen time together. I still gonna hold on to my prediction as far as Adam being gay. I may be way off, but um I don't know. Maybe they're just gonna become good friends. They're definitely gonna be something to each other as far as maybe in a relationship or maybe just really good friends. It's something between them that I just have a feeling about these two. Something you know it's just gonna happen. I don't know why. It's just what I feel. But I really like this scene though. I like seeing what I saw from them being able to just communicate, talk to each other without it being so awkward because Adam takes things to the extreme and bullies the shit out of Eric, which sucks for Eric. I liked what I saw from this. I like when shows does this, you guys. Like for example, Adam straight out the gate I thought was an asshole, but I like when shows break it down and show you the core of it, the reasoning of why potentially Adam is the way he is. He has a father who, you know, is very, very tough on Adam. And you could tell that uh honestly that's just really all it is, to be honest. He's just really tough on Adam. He wants Adam to do very good, but he just wants, you know, I don't know. He's just really, really always on top of him. And I think Adam also just the pressure of who his father is, I think he just feels the pressure of just, having to be like this good child because of who his father is. I think they called him head teacher or something like that, but I think technically like that's called like principal like in school in America or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's like the same idea. This chick, guys, I knew she was gonna go straight for Otis. Once she found out he was a virgin, that was all she needed to hear. She's trying to totally make a move on Otis. The question is what Otis is gonna do. He's single, so go for it, right? I mean, what's gonna hurt? you know? Again, the whole inspiration thing. Um, I liked a lot this scene, guys. The whole moments between Otis and Maeve when they were in the pool. This whole interaction between them I thought was really cool. Just being able to see Maeve open up to Otis a bit and see a little bit of how Otis feels about Maeve. Again, we knew kind of how he was feeling about Maeve, but just to be able to see it in front of our eyes on the screen and to see the chemistry between these two actors, these two characters together, it just felt good to see. And it was like um very like I don't know, I was just very happy to see this because again, I like what I see from Otis. I like Maeve. Again, even though I want Maeve, I won't technically say I want Maeve to be with Jackson, but I'm not mad at it, you know. Um, but yeah, I thought it was really, really good. Great scene. I really enjoyed it. Um, and then at the end, guys, Jackson swoos her. He swoos her, and he ends up making Maeve his girlfriend. So now that's pretty much it. I can't wait to see what happens in the next episode. As far as what Otis is going to do, we already know he's upset a little bit for trying to screw Jackson over, and it kind of backfired on him. And yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next, guys. Oh, and also, who put the shit all on Eric's car? Well, his father's car. I don't know. I'm gonna stick by my guns and assume that it was Adam. Hopefully they discuss that in the next episode to say who that is. Because again, I think Adam may have been the guy who did it. But I don't know. Hopefully they discuss that in the next episode. But that's all we have for today, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.